Research in microbiology and infectious diseases involves particular organizations. There's the Pasteur Institute and, of course, INSERM and the CNRS, but Pasteur has traditionally been a kind of flagship for infectious diseases and still is today. There's the IRD, the Research and Development Institute, in its biology and health section, which does much of the biomedical research on infectious diseases in southern countries. So it plays a very particular role. And then the third body is the ANRS, the French AIDS and Hepatitis Research Agency, which coordinates and funds all the research on these two pathologies. To coordinate, you first have to know what's being done. So we performed an inventory which showed that there were already a number of large centres that had sprung up quite spontaneously, specialising in the field of microbiology and infectious diseases. In the Paris area, there's Pasteur, of course, but there are also other centres, hospitals, research units linked to the CEA, the French Atomic Energy Commission, and the Orsay Valley, notably for structural biology. There's a large infectious diseases centre in Lille, run jointly by the Pasteur Institute, INSERM and the CNRS. There's Strasbourg, there's Lyon, which I'll come back to in a minute, there's Marseille, and also Bordeaux in the public health field. So is it possible to exist outside those structures? The answer is yes, of course. There is an excellent team in Limoges, an Avenir team, which is rather isolated but has excellent joint programs. Nevertheless, there is clearly a tendency towards centres with a certain volume and a certain power, both in terms of the number of units and a concentration of brain power. There's a need for that, so we're going to see more large centres. The Scientific Council of the Infectious Diseases Institute has defined a number of subject-specific priorities concerning, for example, vaccination, all the fundamental and biotechnological research on new vaccines. And it's important to realize that there are still many vaccines that don't work yet, in spite of the many that have been successful. We still have failed vaccines against HIV, hepatitis C, and a whole series of parasitoses. So that's one approach we need to work on. Once a virus or bacteria has got into a cell, what happens? How does it deregulate the other's entire cell biology? How does the other react to this or that aspect of its genome? We have very little on what happens before it penetrates the cell, in other words, the infection phase as such. And that's an important aspect of research that needs to be promoted. In Lyon, we're going to help set up a special infectious diseases centre which will be open to all aspects of virology, biotechnologies, and the development of new antiviral medicines, with a particular link to the local pharmaceutical industry in Lyon and the presence of Biomérieux. The point is to assemble a sufficient concentration of scientific skills to enable us to raise our international profile in the field. There will, of course, be links with Grenoble for structural biology, which is a key element. And once again, fundamental research is absolutely essential in the field of infectious diseases.